You feel me? So I turned around and I looked, and it's a wanted poster of the leasing office lady, bro. I've never seen a wanted poster in my life, fool. Never seen a wanted poster. And I think she had a reward on there too. I don't remember what the reward was. I'm feeling like it was like 50,000. What's moving, everybody? Hey, so you already know what time it is. I got another crazy story for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many of y'all grew up or ever lived in the projects, but it could be a weird place. You know what I'm saying? It could be a real strange place. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of stuff going on in the project that you ain't gonna see nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, before we jump into the video, like always, man, I just want to thank everybody who been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the real ones. And if you new to this channel, you know, and I just popped up on your screen, hey man, like, share, comment, you know, give it a play. You feel me? Let me know what you think. But listen, y'all see the caption of the video, man. This video is about when my leasing office lady ran off with $150,000 of the complex's money. Real talk. And the craziest story about it, the craziest part about it is they printed a wanted poster for this lady. You know what I'm saying? Never seen one before in my life. But look, check it. So if y'all watch my content, then y'all know not too long ago, maybe about 5-6 years ago, I was standing in projects, a project called Hidden Villas. You know, right outside of Atlanta, like kind of in Decatur, between Decatur and Atlanta. You know, right off of Keller Road, and it really, you know, if you anywhere from the east side, then you know about Hidden Villas. You know what I'm saying? They done changed the name now. I guess they trying to revamp the situation. But this is the same complex where my brother did that seance and made the house haunted. You know what I'm saying? Had the roof leaking and all type of stuff. Matter of fact, if you look back at my old videos, like my struggle video and a couple other videos, I used my exact apartment. You feel me? So you can see the holes in the wall. You can see the gnat traps and all of that. You feel me? It was a mess. But check it out though, right? It's bad enough we in the projects, but we got this leasing office lady. First of all, we went through I stayed there for about a year and a half. We went through about 3 leasing office people. You know what I'm saying? 3 leasing office managers. You know what I'm saying? Come this last one, we get this female, right? And you know, me, I pay my bills, all of them, on time. You know, I pay the rent on time, everything, because I don't want them folk to give me no reason to even talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Because back then, at that time, you know, I had a lot of stuff going on. Feel me? As far as music, as far as, you know, how I was paying the bills and all that. I didn't need them folk coming up to my apartment asking me no questions. You know what I'm saying? Or putting no signs on my door or nothing. You feel me? If I got the money, I'm going to pay them folks. So, you know, I had this pattern, you know, how I paid the rent every single month. So I knew I paid it. You feel me? And plus, you know, I would dock it down on my phone, you know, to make sure that I paid for that month or whatever. I'll check it off on the calendar or whatever. So, man, one day I get a phone call, and basically it's the leasing office. You know, the leasing office, they calling me, they telling me, you know, we finna apply some late fees to your rent and all this and all that because we ain't got your part of the rent yet. You feel me? And I'm like, nah, that can't be possible, you know, because I came down there and gave you the rent in your hand this last time. I literally went down to the rent office. This month that they called me, I literally went down to the rent office and gave the rent office lady her money. You feel me? I got a cashier's check and I gave her the money in her hand. You feel me? So she like, well, we don't, you know, everybody say that we don't see it, this, that. You feel me? So I'm like, forget that. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I ain't just having too much either. So I went down there. You know, I can't take this loss. Not only can I not take this loss, but y'all talking about late fees and y'all talking about me paying double what I already paid is crazy. You feel me? In the projects too, nah, we ain't doing that. So I went down to the leasing office, and so the lady could see my face, you know, and soon as she seen me, I could tell I looked familiar to her. You know, she just didn't know what I was coming down there for. And I let her know, like, listen, you don't remember me coming up here 2-3 days ago, handing you a cashier's check? All the cashier checks over there. Look at them. You feel me? Like, she had a folder or like this thing with all the rent and all the whatever, when folk come down there and give her the cashier's check, they put it all in this same little bin or whatever it was on top of her desk. You know what I mean? And it was still up there. So I'm like, man, listen, if you don't go look, I'm finna go look for myself because I know I paid you. Let's run these cameras back. You feel me? Then when I get to talking about cameras and all that, conveniently, she like, oh, I do remember you. I remember you paying. You all good. You all set. I'ma wipe this off your account right now. You know what I mean? You paid up for the month. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm thinking it's weird, because she didn't go in the pile and look for my name or nothing. She just going off my face. You feel me? But I'm like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I figured it was some foul play, but I'm like, as long as you ain't playing with me, you know what I'm saying? I went back to my apartment. So maybe about a month later, man, it's 20 cars, 20 police cars riding in the complex. A whole bunch of them, maybe about 15, 20 of them, trucks, Vicks and all that. You feel me? They pulling up charges, all that, whatever they was driving at the time. So they pulled up, and I just so happened to be walking to the store. I had a car, but the store was right across the street. So sometimes I like to walk to the store. You feel me? Catch some air. You know what I mean? Think about my next move or whatever like that. You feel me? So I'm walking to the store, and I see at the leasing office, bro, it's 15, 20 police cars just parked at the leasing office with their lights on. So I go to the store. I come back, they still up there. So I go down there to see what's going on, and one of the officers was like, yeah, the lady who was managing the leasing office, she just got away with $150,000. Come to find out, she been stealing all y'all rent money this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, you feel me? And I'm like, wow, that no wonder she tried to play me that one time. If I ain't never go down there would have been a missing case of the rent. You know what I mean? I wasn't going for it straight up because I ain't got it to give. You feel me? So maybe about 2-3 days later, well, first of all, I'm like, dang, that's crazy. I leave, I go back to my apartment, I tell my baby mama and everybody else, I'm like, bro, we ain't sending no more money down there. Forget that, you feel me? The apartment already breaking down. These folks, mind you, this is after we did the seance. Or after my brother did the seance, you feel me? So the apartment already breaking down, the roof collapsing, it's gnat bugs everywhere, it's roaches everywhere. I'm like, bro, we not paying them nothing else. We got to figure something out. You know what I mean? These folks down there stealing money. They looking for her. So after I got everybody on the same page that stayed with us, at this point now we decided to just save our money, right? So maybe about 2-3 days later, I walk outside my door, bro, and I look around. Like, I don't know if y'all know about them project hallways, but when you walk outside, it's a door. It's doors everywhere in the hallway, and at least until you walk out that one door that y'all all share to get outside. You know what I'm saying? So when I walked outside my door, I'm looking at everybody else's door, and they got stuff plastered on their door. You feel me? Like a poster plastered on their door. So I turn around, look at my door just to make sure wasn't nothing on my door, because I don't know if it's an eviction notice or what the case. You know what I'm saying? 150,000 just got stole. That's a couple units. You know what I mean? That's several units that didn't get their rent paid. You feel me? So I turn around and I look, and it's a wanted poster of the leasing office lady, bro. I've never seen a wanted poster in my life, fool. Never seen a wanted poster. And I think she had a reward on there too. I don't remember what the reward was. I'm feeling like it was like 50,000. But that was the first time I ever seen a wanted poster, and it looked just like the TV. Shouted, it was a picture of her and a big old wanted sign, and whatever the reward was in little writing. They put the reward in little writing. That's why I don't remember it. You know what I'm saying? But that was the first wanted poster I ever seen in my life, bro. I went back in and I showed my folks, and they like, wow, we gotta go. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go. Now's the time to get, you feel me? But we ended up leaving. But the crazy part is, I called the the big leasing office, the big leasing manager. They just so happened to be in Miami or something like that. You know, they were stationed out there in Florida. So I found their number and I called them to let them know, like, listen, this what going on out here. You feel me? Because before I leave here, I need y'all to know, like, this is unlivable. You know, the space is unlivable. The situation is unlivable. Like, y'all got folk, somebody y'all hired is literally stealing money from all of us. You know what I'm saying? And then won't send nobody up here to fix my apartment. That's the craziest part. You feel me? So the guy from the head guy that was over the complex, he like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna check into it. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't really seemed too enthused. You know what I mean? He actually seemed like he was just hearing this news for the first time at first, and then he was like, all right, I'm gonna look into it. Y'all think I ever heard back from this man again? Man, never. You feel me? Even when I called the city to come down here and see it, them folks didn't contact me again or nothing. You feel me? So we just ended up leaving. You know what I mean? We just ended up leaving, and I think we owe like 4 to 6 more months. You know what I'm saying? But we had to get up out of there. That junk's still on my credit still to today, bro. These folks will not acknowledge the fact that they was some BS. Straight up, bro. Like they is not acknowledging. They not trying to take that L. You feel me? They want that little 2,400, 2,800, whatever it was I owe. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still fighting it today because I'm like, boy, y'all had me in bad conditions. There's mold everywhere in this apartment and all type of stuff. You feel me? Mind you, I go to work every day and come back. I don't just be kicking it in here. So I know this ain't me doing it. You feel me? I'm pretty sure the seance my brother did had a little something to do with it too, though. But, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't telling them that. You feel me? And plus, if I had told them that anyway, they probably wouldn't have looked at it no type of way in the first place. But, man, this lady, I still to this day, I still don't know if she was ever found. Them wanted posters was up all the way up until we left. I should have took one and saved one. You know what I'm saying? So I can show y'all now. That's the first wanted poster I ever seen in my life, bro. Have y'all ever seen a wanted poster before? A real wanted poster? You feel me? And if so, what was the reward? You know what I mean? And would y'all have turned them in? Hey, I ain't gonna cap. She taking my money and all that, but I would've showed her where she was at or gave him a hint or something. You feel me? Like, you ain't finna play me and think I'm just finna lay down. Hell no. Like, you tripping. But, hey, listen. That's my story about the leasing office lady, man. She stole $150,000 from the complex. You know, ain't no telling how many other people owe that complex because this lady was stealing. You feel me? But they put a warrant out for her arrest, and we still didn't get. I'm sure the other tenants still didn't get recompensated or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, when she was out of there, it was like they got a new leasing office lady, and it was back to normal settings. It's like, y'all just finna ignore the fact that she stole all their money. You know, we finna just get back to regularly scheduled programming. Like, that's crazy to me. You feel me? But that's the projects. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but look, y'all like, share, subscribe, and y'all let me know what y'all think. Drop a comment, man. Until next time. 100.